Of all the many duels that exist in this game, by far the worst is this pitch right here. I have never found a game mode that I hate with such a passion as this one. Okay, you don't understand. Every time that I play this game, it is just instant death. There is no fun to be had here. Hold on. So, get spawned in, okay. That's embarrassing. I can spend like 5 seconds getting my stuff together, okay. If I want to loot my island at all, bam, he's already there. He's already there. I told you. It's over. There's no fun to be had. The game is already over. If I try to go over here, I just have to be the better. Oh, wonderful. I just have to be the better PvPer, otherwise I immediately lose because there's no time to loot. I guess that makes sense because it is duels, so PvP is kind of the whole point. But like, what about fun? What about fun, huh? Probably doesn't help that my game's very laggy, especially with OBS open, so that probably does not contribute to my enjoyment of it. But like, I didn't mean to throw that. Like I'm not good at the game. I wouldn't say I'm very bad, but like this guy. See, he hasn't made it to middle yet, okay? He didn't rush, and now it's over for him. Now the game is just won. I've already won. There's no point. There's nothing he can do. Because, he can go here, but I can just bow him off. Or her, whatever. There's some very impressive dodging skills. But it doesn't matter, because I have all the gear. I have all the things. Actually. And they just jumped up anyway. So I guess it never mattered. Now, so far, we haven't really had a good example of what I'm talking about how, horribly bad it is. So far, it just seems like I'm the bully who keeps, showing up and ruining everybody's day. But, trust me, okay, if every single game that I've played before I started recording was just pure hell with absolutely no fun. Oh my, the world does not want my point to be proven. I can't name the video that I hate Skywars Duels if I never get an example of the fact that the game's bad. Hold on. Okay, whatever. That was embarrassing. Okay, hold on. This is potential. See what I mean? He has full diamond. I have nothing. I could have played a little better there. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I just realized I went completely silent during that. That's it's a little unfortunate. I click F far too often. I should probably fix that. See, I just paused for a real long time, and now I have to cut this out. Otherwise, it's weird. But there's nobody. There's nobody here. Nobody's joining. Maybe this is the real problem with the game. It's just nobody plays it. Which honestly, yeah, I think that's a pretty fair presumption, given that. Yeah, this bit is getting a little. There we go. Okay. I need you to be a sweat. Are you serious? Okay. I need you to be a sweat to prove my point. Otherwise, I look crazy. Please. Oh, okay, hold on. I hope that does not sound abysmal on the audio side. I hope all of my audio doesn't sound abysmal. Oh my god! Okay. At least this time, there's a person here. Which means they can't immediately... I don't even know what I'm saying. Just please don't immediately fall off, sir. I would really like to have any... Oh my god. By the way, I haven't cut out a single game so far. This has been completely just one to another. These are all going in. Okay? This is... Was it 2 or 3 in a row now that they just walked? I don't even know. I think it's 3 in a row now that they just walked off. Which is, again, not proving my point about this being a sweaty game. Hold on. Okay. Okay, you look very sweaty so far, sir. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. But it's not because of the loot, though. Oh, that was really annoying. Okay, I should not have gone in F5 mode. Okay, maybe I'm just bad. Conclusion. I should have rebind that key. Hold on. We'll do that after this round. So I had like a really bad experience with this before I started recording. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I don't know if I mentioned that I was having a bad time with this game. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. But I cannot find any evidence of it now, so maybe I'm just crazy. And this is the same person that just destroyed me last time, and they still have the poison. And all my health is gone. Actually, no, this looks like no damage, actually. But, except that. Why? What kit is that? What kit are they using? What kit is that? That just obliterates all of my health immediately. I don't very frequently play this game. I was just really bored of playing Skywars, and so I decided that this is the only reasonable progression is just, you know, less people playing the game. Okay, no, it's you again, it's you again. No. I thought I wasn't that. God damn. If it's Mini Mike, we are not dealing with this man. I'm not letting it happen. Who is it? Okay, it's not Mini Mike. We're gonna go straight for the chests because that's what you do on this map. Otherwise, you're just gonna die. He is following me, and there's nothing in this chest. Yep. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, hold on. Where are you going? Why did you leave? You chased me down for all of this time just to leave. Okay. At least we can heal. Does he have a knockback rod? But he has a knockback rod. What is he doing? Come back. I actually have stuff now. Oh, he definitely has a strength. I would love that. Chest plate. Why do you have so little health? What? Where did all of you... Okay, whatever. Yay. Alright, I've relogged so Mr. Mini Mike can't find us again. I'm running out of things to say about this game because I was hoping that my point would be proven about how abysmally bad it is, and that I wouldn't have to actually, like, come up with ideas for content. But instead, the game has been incredibly easy for every single game that I've recorded. And then as soon as I go off of recording, it becomes bad again. And so I can't prove that this actually is true. Hold on. Oh, okay, we're actually kind of... See, again, in games that I play on screen, it's super easy. Oops. I feel kind of bad for this guy. You can just bridge across. It's okay. You're fine. I won't stop you. Go right ahead, sir. Oh, hey, you did. I'm not gonna stop you. You can go. 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 Why aren't you just... I want to have an actual... There we go. Prove that I'm not that bad at the game. Alright. Yay. I guess that wasn't the strongest proof of my abilities since, I had 15 times as much stuff with him. But that's the problem. That's the whole point. You want the first person who gets to middle. Whoever's the most assertive and just takes control of it. There's nothing that the other person can do. Because there's no other players that they're going to get distracted by. There's no chance. If the person you're going... Oh, no. I've been playing with that person earlier. Well, not really, but... We had both played together. And, when I saw their name, I got a little scared. It's really unfortunate. I really hope they don't join again. That wasn't on purpose, but I wasn't very sad that it happened because they're a lot better than I am. Who is it? Okay, not him. Or I don't know. I'm just gonna go with him. I know it might be a little. See, this is the perfect example. Finally, yes, you're the best. Yes, please now destroy my very existence, and prove my point once and for all. That wasn't very satisfying because I didn't really get like destroyed. Also, he was very respectful about it. Now that free mag guy, he was scary. He definitely he was absolutely going after me. He would have been a great example of my point if only I hadn't immediately failed a speed bridge. Speed bridge. That was so cool. Are you running from me? Oh no, you're not. You're this. No. I need to kill this man right now. Right now. Yes. Okay. Okay. So maybe in reality it wasn't that bad, but I need a clickbaity title because I want views. Hold on. Ooh. How wonderful. Please. Okay, I thought that was him falling off. Now it's going to. Oh, it's you again. Hello, Just Bear. I have the low ground, which is weirdly actually what you want in this game. No, you're gonna kill me. We're gonna try one more. I want to see if there's any way that I can win without looting stuff at mid. So I'm not gonna even try rushing. I'm gonna take my time, get the stuff that's on my island, get my resource. Okay, there's nothing here. Great. I'm not gonna try rushing mid. I'm gonna see if that is even a slightly. No, he clutched it. Wait, what did that actually? That's incredibly impressive, actually. Kudos to you, man. We can't end on a loss, though, so we're gonna have to go again. Plus, I have nothing better to do with my life other than study for math and also do my English paper, and also I think I have a chemistry test tomorrow. But other than that, we're great. Though those are starting to seem kind of appealing because nobody's joining the game. Yay! Yeah, I relogged again because we had fought that one Steve skin like 3 times in a row. And he was beating me, and I was kind of tired of losing. That's the real reason. Yes. Yes. More items for me. Okay, please. Oh, is he... Is he bad? He's bad, yes! This is everything I've ever wanted. This is all I... Oh, shit. This is what I asked my mom for Christmas. Yes! Yay! I love going against people who are bad at the game. Okay, so maybe it wasn't actually that bad, but I think the government's just trying to stop me from proving that they're secretly rigging my games in Skywars. I probably will never play that again though, because it was a little tricky, but I might. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Bye.